In this video, I will show you how to find the domain of a function that has multiple constraints. So here we have a function in which logarithm is divided by a radical, and to find the domain we have to consider all the constraints. So the first constraint is that what's inside of the logarithm always must be strictly greater than 0. That means x minus 1 strictly greater than 0, which implies that x is greater than 1. Second constraint is that what's inside of the radical always is greater or equal to 0. In this case, it means that 2 minus x is greater or equal to 0, which means that x is less than or equal to 0. And the last constraint is that whatever we divide by must be not equal to 0. In our case, it means that square root of 2 minus x cannot be equal to 0, which implies that x cannot be equal to. So putting all this together, we have intersection of the following sets: from 1 to infinity, from negative infinity to 2, and we exclude 2, meaning it's all the numbers except 2. So putting all these three constraints together, we conclude that the domain of this function is between 1 and 2. So domain of f is an interval between 1 and 2. So this is how we find the domain of a function that has multiple constraints.